Even after his defeat, Tyson Fury is still harboring intense resentment towards his father, to the extent that they got into a fight. The planned rematch between Fury and Usyk has now been cancelled as a result of John Fury's racist remarks directed at the undefeated champion. The contract between the fighters explicitly prohibited derogatory comments, making the situation even more problematic. To Fury's dismay, it was his own father whose actions led to this outcome, destroying Fury's chance for redemption and vengeance that he had been eagerly anticipating. It seems that John Fury's mouth can't be restrained. I mean this with a strong sense of urgency, because Fury's father recently blurted out racist remarks towards Alexander Usyk, who is supposed to be his son's next opponent. This shocking outburst has caught the attention of fans and critics alike, who are disappointed by the inappropriate comments. Such remarks are not only offensive, but also undermine the principles of respect and fairness that are fundamental to sportsmanship. Many feel that John's behavior is a poor reflection on the sport and casts a shadow over the upcoming fight. Now, this sparked a conflict between father and son. The animosity that John Fury harbors towards his father has been building up to the point where he wants to disown him. It is entirely understandable that John would be furious, as he is eager to redeem himself. He wants to prove that his previous defeat was a result of pure luck, rather than Usyk being the superior fighter. Fury, 35, tasted defeat for the first time in his professional career in May, and after a split decision result, the big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling. It's all over the place. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? It's going. The referee might stop it. While Fury, he's down. They call a knockdown. Although the rematch hasn't been given an official date, the Gypsy King is expected to have a second chance at defeating the Ukrainian this coming December. The winner of this highly anticipated bout is likely to face either Anthony Joshua or Daniel Dubois in March 2025. But hey, isn't it canceled already? Yes, you bet. And that's the sad news everyone is talking about. Ryan Garcia shared his opinion about this event, expressing his disappointment. He mentioned that it is such sad news, especially given how much Fury had prepared for the rematch. I was really looking forward to the Fury and Usyk rematch, so its cancellation is a shock. It's disappointing for the fans and the sport, and I hope they can find a way to reschedule it soon. Even Javid Davis weighed in on the cancellation of the match, offering his perspective, and a cautionary note to Fury regarding his father. Davis suggested that Fury should carefully consider the impact of having his father by his side, noting that it has caused him significant trouble. Davis asserted that while family is undeniably important, there are times when certain aspects of life, such as professional endeavors, might benefit from less familial involvement. Davis pointed out that the influence and behavior of family members can sometimes become a hindrance rather than a support. He pointed out that Fury's father, with his controversial remarks and actions, has already brought unnecessary stress and complications into the situation. I'm really disappointed with the match being cancelled. It's a letdown for everyone involved, especially the fans. As for Fury, my advice is simple. Don't let your father be by your side. He's caused you so much trouble already, and it's time to make decisions that are best for your career. And this analysis by Davis is spoken, and he is not the only one who thinks so. Got in legs, be ready to punch. Bang. Got to music rounds. Don't be afraid to slide. Quit pulling back. You won it. You've won the fight. Stop pulling. __. Back X. Heavyweight boxer and former sparring partner to both Usyk and Fury, Dave Allen also didn't mince his words when criticizing Fury's corner. Allen, with his first-hand experience and deep understanding of both fighters, echoed Davis's sentiments about the detrimental influence that can come from within one's own camp. Allen said that the chaotic environment created by Fury's father has not only distracted Fury, but also undermined the overall strategy and focus needed for such high-stakes matches. For him, having a stable and supportive corner is crucial for any fighter's success, and the turbulence caused by Fury's father has been anything but helpful. There were just too many voices in the corner. Really, I thought tactically through halfway was spot on in case he boxed him. And he had to box him because Usyk was so sharp, but you cut to the corners. Basically what Allen is saying is that if Tyson Fury truly wants to win his rematch against Usyk, he needs to carefully consider who is in his corner. Allen believes that Fury should start by removing his father from the corner. Allen says that the disruptive influence of Fury's father has been more of a hindrance than a help, distracting Tyson and undermining his overall strategy. And applause. Focus. Music. And if that isn't enough, Carl Fruck, a former boxing pro and now a boxing analyst, weighed in with his opinion. FR stated that if there is any voice that should be allowed in Tyson's corner, it would be none other than his trainer, Sugar Hill Stewart. PR Also said that Stewart's expertise and calm strategic guidance are important for Tyson's success. Stewart's presence in the corner provides the stability and tactical insight that Tyson needs to reclaim his championship status and effectively counter Usyk's formidable skills. Sugar Hill in the corner, he's the only voice for me. But he's getting advice from JN as well after the knockdown in round 10, get on your bike and have a rest. But 11 and 12 you need to win them rounds. He was trying to steal it. They're telling him, if you will win the last round, you won the fight. No, by this point, you need a knockdown. You need to get him out of there. So it seems that there's a consensus among many observers that John Fury being out of the equation would be beneficial for Tyson. The general opinion is that Tyson might have a better chance of winning his rematch if he focuses on listening to just one voice rather than being influenced by multiple conflicting perspectives. For boxing professionals and analysts, that one voice should be none other than Sugar Hill. Toward Tyson's trainer, Sugar Hill is highly regarded for his strategic acumen and experience, and many believe his guidance is essential for Tyson's success. With Sugar Hill's singular focus and expertise in Tyson's corner, the hope is that it will streamline his preparation and strategy, allowing him to perform at his best. However, John Fury disagrees with this perspective. He insists that he should be present with his son. When the battle begins, it appears that JN may overlook the fact that the ultimate decision regarding his presence in the corner rests with Tyson himself, not with JN. Despite his strong assertions, it seems likely that Tyson will choose to move forward without his father in the ring. Tyson's focus on strategic and professional considerations suggests that he might opt to exclude John from the corner, prioritizing a more cohesive and supportive environment to enhance his chances of success in the rematch. But what are your thoughts on this? Please let me know in the comments down below. I did the best to see, and I thought I won the fight, but it was what it was. I'm happy with the performance. Both men's got paid, and both men's going home to the lovely wives and children. And that's what it's about. We're put on a show for the fans. Us 'cause 37, I'm 36-year-old. We're not young kids anymore. We're at the end of our careers. And we're put on a brilliant fight tonight. So I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? I'm proud. In that 9th round I was hit, and I was hurt, and I rallied on back. That's what the GK does. And it was what it was. I'm just thankful that both got out the ring in one piece, and we're on to the next one.